Welcome back to the Rewind Tournament Expert Division opening round. Hole number 2. This is a free to play Goliath option. Once I get through, I will most likely come back and put together a win 5 option for this hole. But for now, this is what we got. It's a Goliath double bounce rough bump using a Kingmaker. You can play this shot with a Goliath 6 plus. Just remember, the lower level Goliaths do not have the same ball guide. So I'm not exactly sure how the ball guide will look with lower level Goliaths. 6, 7, and 8. But it has everything else it needs, and you should still be able to see a ball guide at least to the hole so that you can line this up. We're playing this one. The adjustment is P3 plus 10% max. We're going to use 5.8 top spin and 2 left spin. And then with spin added, what we're going to do is have the second bounce just barely into the top of the rough. And we're going to have the ball guide offset just right of the hole. So I'll show you in a second. This is closer to 5.7 top. I would add another click to this. You can see it's going to come in. Well, actually, this one doesn't come in too slow, but if you catch the headwind angle or heavier winds, you might end up just short. So my recommendation is 5.8, so just a little bit more than this, which you see here. So with spin added, like I said, we're going to add the second bounce just into the top of the rough, and we're going to have the ball guide offset just right of the hole. So there's a little bit of space between the hole and the ball guide. There is a corner here in the lines that the ball guide is going through. You can use that as a reference so that you're always setting up the same distance from the hole. But that's the offset we're looking for. And we want the second bounce to be just in the rough, right? There's definitely some major wind angle changes here, and they're going to require some tweaks. Sorry for those of you that don't like clicks of curl and whatnot. This one, it's going to require clicks of curl, clicks of OP based on wind strength and wind angle. I'll tell you now, I've seen everything from over here all the way to over here, right? That's a huge wind angle range there. And because it's so large of a wind angle area, it requires some tweaks. So what I'm looking at is basically I'm using these this tee box as my reference, my first reference, all right? So we're looking the right side of that. Anything over here to the right is what I'm calling the headwind angle. And then I'm going to split that box almost in half, just a little bit less than half, so not quite half, or a little bit more than half, I should say, to the left. This will be my neutral angle, and then anything over here is going to be crosswind. So if you have the headwind angle, it's no change for winds 7 to 7.5. If your winds are 7.6 to 8.1, you'll need to add a click of OP. 8.2 to 8.7 needs 2 clicks of OP, and 8.8 to 9.1 needs 3 clicks of OP. That's in the headwind angle. If you catch the neutral angle, 7.0 to 7.0 to 8.1, you need 1 click of right curl. 8.2 to 9.1 needs 2 clicks of right curl. That's in the neutral angle. If you catch the crosswind angle, 7.0 to 7.5 needs 2 clicks of right curl. 7.6 to 8.1 needs 3 clicks of right curl. 8.2 to 8.7 needs 4 clicks of right curl plus 1 click of overpower. And then 8.8 to 9.1 needs 4 clicks of right curl plus 2 clicks of overpower. I know it's a lot, but given the wind strength differences all the way from 7.0 to 9.1 and the massive wind angle differences that we're seeing, there's really no way to avoid that using a Kingmaker free to play. So practice this one a couple of times, see how it's coming in for you, tweak the offset if needed, and I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get the drop, and we'll catch you on the next one. So this one I had 8.0 in the headwind, right? So I used 1 click of OP. It's very pull angle dependent. You're going to see this one comes in on the left side, and that's because I had just a little bit too much 01 on my pull. And that's why it came in on the left. All right, good luck.